Hi guys, Rebecca Black here, and I wanted to walk you through how to get that buildable coverage that you always hear about when working with loose minerals. So I have applied one even layer of caramel foundation to my skin, and before I sprinkle a little bit in my lid, I sprayed the brush with 2 to 3 pumps of our citrus toner. This is just an amazing setting spray, and it helps to even out your pores and everything like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to sprinkle some of your foundation into your lid. Try to get a really good, you can see there's not a whole lot of minerals there in my lid. But what we're going to do is we're really going to work this into the lid. And you'll start seeing that your lid turns. It has a tiny bit of a moist appearance there inside the lid. If it starts looking completely wet, you're using too much toner. So again, you'll want to hold the toner about 4 inches away before you spray. But you want your brush to look nice and even coated. And this is our blending brush. And I love this because it has a fat handle. I've had broken fingers in my childhood, so bigger, longer, fatter brushes are easier for me to work with. So now that I've sprayed this brush with 3 squirts of our citrus toner, I've sprinkled a little bit of minerals into my lid. Again, I'm working with caramel, and then worked it around and really just putting like some pressure on that brush. Now we're going to go back and build. So what I'm going to build on today is I want to completely camouflage this redness in my cheek. This would be my normal everyday look, but let's just say that I'm going out or I'm doing a photo shoot or something like that. You want it to be even more covered. So you work in those little light buffing motions, really get around your mouth, and you just continue working around. So you see how even here, okay. So pay attention to the you don't see any difference in skin pigmentation there. And then you see a little bit of skin pigmentation there. And then look at underneath my eyes. So you can see that this eye here has much less of an appearance of darkness as this eye. That's a little better picture there. But it's darker from there all the way around, whereas here, it's much more even. And that was without me even really working on the inside. You don't want to use a lot of pressure here underneath your eye. That's a very delicate area. So my brush is starting to feel just a little bit dry, so I'm going to sprinkle more minerals in there, and I'm just going to put 1 pump of the toner in there. Again, work it around pretty rigorously inside the lid. And then we're going to just move down here, around the edge, across the eye, around the forehead. And I'm going to repeat that on the other side of my face. The brush still feels a little bit moist. We're just going to continue working this all the way around. But today, this is how you're going to get your flawless face appearance. Work all the way around your face. And again, it feels a little bit dry. So I'm going to spray 1 more spray of our toner. I've sprinkled more minerals back in there. And we're going to finalize here. Work all the way around and completely even out to give us that completely flawless face. If you notice, I do not reapply when I get to the bottom of my face, because you want it to be a soft line. You don't want any lines of demarcation. You don't want to look dark and then white right there, because you did not blend your lines in. So that's what I'm doing, is blending those in. And as a final step, you could spray 1 to 2. 1, 2, I like to do top, bottom. But look how completely flawless my skin is. Completely covered. I hope you guys have a great day and enjoyed that makeup tip.